Shallows. Welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and this is my review tonight on the HBO Max series, um, House of the Dragons, Season 2, Episodes 3 and 4. Since I decided not to do 3 last week because it was just, pretty much a build up for this episode, for tonight's episode. I felt like it was just a lot of just heavy, heavy scheming and plotting amongst the houses and whatnot. Um, but this episode, yeah, well worth the wait, bro. Oh my god, man. We finally got to see some dragon action, and it was fucking very, very exciting to watch, bro. Oh my heavens. We had Sunfire, Aegon's dragon, Vagar, um, Aemon's dragon, and then fucking Melee's, which is Rhaenys dragon, all on the battlefield, duking it out, bro. Man, and I like me personally, I knew I knew Vagar was was probably the the biggest dragon out of amongst them three. I don't know what the fuck Rhaenys was talking about. Melee's being one of the largest, maybe one of the largest dragons part in their house, part of their house or whatever. Part of House Targaryen, or from what she has, experienced, but maybe she hasn't seen Vagar up close or something. I don't know, but that motherfucker fat as hell, bro. That dragon big as a motherfucker. Like, mm. But I'm not discrediting Melee's. Melee's held his own. You know, for sure the dragon held his own. Um, but Vagar came out on top, man. And what was real crazy was how like we really got to see the like the just full like graphics and up close. It wasn't like a um glimpse, jumping off with the camera from the dragon back to um the person riding the dragon. Like we actually seen the dragon's body in motion and everything, like full clean, full fledged blood coming out of the dragons, all type of shit, eyes and there. It was fucking clean, bro. I loved it. I loved every single moment of it, bro. Um, let's talk about this episode though. We'll get back to that. Um, so you know, Aegon, he's he like I said, he's really not fit to be king, and he's starting to get really frustrated and realize that his input, you know, the council can care less about his input, man. Like it's not really needed. His voice is not really needed, not really heard either. Um is and it's starting to get to him to the point where he's just he's acting his age, a little bratty, just teenager. That's well, he's not even a teenager. I forgot. I'm sorry. He's like 20 or whether 21. I don't even know. He's young though. Um, but yeah, he's just you could tell, man. He's not really um he's not made to be on the throne. And we even fucking Alice even realized that previous episode, episode 3, for real, when Rhaenyra pretty much uh told her as like, Viserys, my father like wanted me to be to be his successor and whatnot, like take the throne. I don't know what you heard, but yeah, like he's always been known for her to like. And Alice was just dumbfounded, like, damn, maybe I really made a big mistake. I completely just fucked us, like fucked everything, and now this whole big war has started because of my um you know stupid ass doings, um and is so deep now that there's no point of return. And Rhaenyra she was really trying to get peace before. She was really trying to seek out and see if it was still somewhat uh, another way out of this war and just peace amongst the houses and everything. But yeah, no, no. It was that option left a long time ago. Um, as far as goddamn, what's the name though? Rhaenyra's council, they're just fighting amongst themselves, fight over each other's say. So because they just feel like um with all the chaos and shit going on, and them not making any major moves, because Rhaenyra is really trying to still be somewhat peaceful about things and go about shit a certain way and not just sorry guys, that was my fucking phone. And just go, off impulsive ass decisions and whatnot, emotions. But yeah, man, it's crazy. These consoles are getting out of pocket. They're really getting out of pocket on their fucking on their graces. Um, Speaking of getting out of pocket, bro, Alice Alice cut into Aegon. She finally let him have it this episode and stopped, sweet talking him and just telling him what he wanted to hear, and actually told her, actually spoke her mind on how she feels about his actions and whatnot. And that really sent him. That was like the icing on the cake. That topped it off on his just um his stupidity, rash, drunken decisions that he made this episode that uh really fucked up a lot of things and him caused him his life, kind of. Who knows? Honestly, the way it ended, who knows? He might be dead. He might be on his last breathing fucking air of just breath. Like, I don't even know what the fuck. Like, man, it's wild. It's wild. Cause Sir Christian, so I like calling him. He's over here, taking fucking territories left and right, and his plan for this one certain territory um was to lure out um Rhaenyra and her dragon, or just one of the dragons in general, I believe, and pretty much weaken them. in cahoots this with the plan with Amon, and like I said, Aegon, drunk ass, pulls up to the scene, just fucking up all types of plans, um, as well as fucking Rainey's. Rainey's pulls up with Melee's, and um, yeah, they just that's when the whole Duke and brawl just gets out. You know, it gets out of hand. Fucking and Amon. I don't know if he really uh saw opportunity to take out two birds in one stone, or my bad, two dragons in one stone. But he he did some shit that, you know, me personally, I 100% feel like this is something that uh is it was a given, you know, for Amon. He's a baby Damon. I feel like he's a baby Damon for sure, for sure. But you know, young prime Damon. So he does it. Because Damon now he kind of thinks before he does on certain things, you know, because of his age. But Amon sees when he sees something, he goes for it, 100% full throttle. And what he did this episode was fucking wild. You know, um, because instead of trying to save Aegon and Sunfire, his dragon Sunfire, from getting fucked up by Rhaenys and Meleys, uh, he just struck both of them. He struck at Aegon and Sunfire while Meleys and Rhaenys was right there, which was kind of Aegon's fault. Like I said, his dumbass. It was like, why was he even there? But at the end of the day, you know, Aemon uh and Christian's plan was to take out the dragon anyway. So that that was a success. Rhaenys dead, Meleys dead. Who knows, like I said, about Sunfire and Aegon. I who knows that, like, really the condition of them is up in the air. It's very questionable. Um but Amon and Vhagar came out on top, and Sir Christian is just uh he's way in over his head. I don't know what the fuck he was even thinking, trying to um even consider taking on a dragon. Yeah, like, I get it. You've been in wars on top of wars and battles and all type of shit, but man, you're you've been on the ground. You ain't never fought with a dragon up in the air like this. Like, what'd you think? You gotta use your head more, man, and think of, you know, multiple outcomes that can happen, and because that was just plain as downright stupidity of Sir Christian on his behalf. I don't know what he was thinking. Cause what if Amon got fucked up? What if Amon was the one that ended up dying, and Vhagar and all that shit? Like, then what? Like, that would have been your ass. Now Aegon and it's yeah, yeah. I I don't even yeah, bro. I don't even fucking want to bash on the Sir Christian anymore. He's starting to piss me off more and more than Otto did the first season. Um, Other than that, man, I just let's talk about this man Damon, bro. Uh, Damien, he's starting to really lose it, guys. He he's not getting too much sleep. First off, him and Rhaenyra ended up, having that big ass um argument, him storming off from the castle. This man ends up in Harrenhal, um snatches it up for his liking. Now he's trying to you know, build the army behind him. Hopefully, is for the better and for good, in order to back up Rhaenyra and not to just to make him feel in power and whatnot, and have his own little house or whatever or kingdom. But yeah, man, he's really starting to lose it. He's hallucinating a lot. Um, Not just very, very, very much just starting to question. He's starting to question his very own life, man. He's going down memory lane, seeing young Rhaenyra, all his past of shit he's done, and which led to this point now, where he's at now in life. And yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot weighing and taking a toll on his whole just brain, man. I fucking Damien's like one of my favorite characters, man. I hope uh I hope he gets it in order, man. I hope he gets it in order before it's too late. Before it's well over too late. So yeah, that's where we're at with that with Damien. Um, what else happened this episode, bro? Um, oh yeah, in the beginning, Alice she drank some little tea, some little poison tea thing, like how they had in the first season. I think her ass was pregnant. I think she was about to be pregnant with Sir Christian's baby, and you know wanted to jump the gun before it leaked out anywhere. But you can't really not expect anyone to find out when you don't even show up to the council meetings and shit, and just go completely missing and hiding in your room all day like you're an important figure throughout your house. Like, come on now, get it together, girlie. Lars was all on top of that shit. He pulled up to her room, questioning, observating her, and everything. Seen the cup, like, yeah, yeah, like it's very, very noticeable what's going on there with that one. Um, Also, we got to see fucking Alice Rivers, the little Harrenhal witch that's been there on you for years on top of years. Who knows if that was even real or Damien was fucking seeing shit again, man. Like I said, bro, that man's going through it. He's really going through it. Um, I hope for the best for my man's. Um, what else? Oh yeah, the Allen dude. I wonder what the fuck Rainey's meant by to Coleus about the yeah, about the Allen dude. Is he like, I don't know. Is he supposed to be more important than what the show shows, or is it gonna lead up to more with him? I don't know, but she was like real stern on um the information that he was withholding Corliss was withholding um from Alan and whatnot. I don't know. I Like I said, guys, sadly I just started tuning in to all this shit. I've caught bits and pieces of Game of Thrones. Yes, you can bash me and hate me all you want. I started off with House of Dragons. I'm slowly revisiting with Game of Thrones, but it's a bit much, man. It's a bit much. I'm trying my best, with all my other things that I'm pertaining to in life right now. So be patient with me. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys on this one. This was one heck of an episode. Um, we have fucking what, four more, I believe. I believe it's an 8 episode season. Um, it's either 8 or 10. I want to say 8. I can't remember right now, but yeah, if it's 8, we're halfway through the season, guys, and shit's only about to turn up more from here. So yeah, um, just just be ready, because this shit's about to get even more wildy, ladies and gents. Um, like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp, leave some comments, let me know what you guys thought about this episode, previous episode, give me your thoughts on everything, you know, if I'm lacking on some info, like I said, because I really just started indulging into the whole Game of Thrones and all that type of shit. So for you fans that do know something, like I said, give me your input. Um, and yeah, again, I say support the motherfucking corp. With that being said, toodaloo.